Welcome to Stretch and Yoga. Today we have a nice calf muscle stretch as well as a neck and tension release. So it's a nice one to do, especially we've been doing a lot of running. Summer's coming and we're going to be probably doing a lot more running. So it feels good right after a run or after your muscles are warm after a workout. Okay, so the equipment that I have today, I have a band. You can use any kind of band that you have or a towel and my yoga mat. Okay, so we're going to get started in a standing position. So grab your equipment and meet me over on the mat. Okay, so we're going to actually just get a little mobility going in our ankles. So I want you to put all your weight in your left leg and you're going to raise your right leg and point your toes, and you're just going to circle around. Just going to get a little mobility, a little motion going in our knees and our hips and our ankles. It's good to just get your muscles warm before you start stretching them out. We're going to circle back in the other direction. Okay, now we're going to switch feet. You're going to place all your weight in your right leg. As you bring your left toes up, we're going to circle out. Just feeling your hip, your knees, your ankles, nice and relaxed, but getting some movement going on. Getting them a little loose and warmed up. We're going to circle back in the opposite direction. Okay, from here we're going to turn to our mats, place our right foot forward. We're going to come and bring our left leg slightly back, not as far as a runner's lunge. We're going to just come slightly back. You're going to bend your right leg slightly. You're going to place all the weight in your right foot as you release your left heel all the way down to the floor. You're going to feel a nice stretch all in that large calf muscle. Okay, if you want to get a little bit deeper into the stretch, you can bring that foot a little further back until you could feel that nice stretch. So you want to be able to get that heel all the way down. So find the modification, find the posture that's good for you where you could feel that stretch. Shouldn't hurt. You want a nice stretch so you can get a nice release. So let's inhale here. You could set your gaze straight ahead in front of you so you keep a nice stable balance. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You can come a little bit further forward, placing a little more pressure on that right leg as you release that heel down to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we're going to switch sides. So you're going to bring your left foot forward as your right leg comes back, bending that left leg, putting all the weight in this left leg here as we slowly drop that right heel all the way down to the floor. Feel that stretch all on that right side calf. So we're going to inhale here, setting that gaze, and exhale. Release your shoulders, release any other tension that you have throughout your body. Just focus on the muscles that we're stretching now. So we're working on that calf. Let's inhale and exhale. You come slightly forward, a little further bend. Make sure that knee doesn't go over those toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, we're just going to slightly bring this right leg forward. We're going to leave the left leg slightly in front of us. We're going to bend this right leg. We're going to push back our hips as we raise our left toes to the ceiling. Try and reach down. Place that hand, the palm of your hand, behind your toes. We're going to just use that for support and to give it just a nice little gentle pull. You'll feel that all along your hamstring as well as your calf. Okay, so find a position or modification. You can even use your towel or a band here. And set your gaze, and let's inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale.
Release the tension from your shoulders. Again, just focus on that stretch in that calf and your hamstrings. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to slowly release those toes down to the floor. I'm going to switch feet. So now our right foot is going to come forward as our left leg comes back. We're going to bend that left leg. We're going to push our hips back as we raise our right toes. We're going to reach down for our toes, placing the palm of our hand right underneath our toes for support, and also just to give it a nice little gentle tug so you feel a nice stretch all in your hamstrings and all the way down to your calves. So we're going to inhale, keeping a nice flat back, setting your gaze. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release any tension that you don't need from your shoulders, your eyebrows, your jaws. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to slowly release those toes down to the floor. We're going to come up and you're going to meet me into downward dog. So how we're going to start with downward dog, we're actually going to start in a nice high plank position. So your hands are going to be placed right underneath your shoulder blades. You're going to push your hips up to the sky. And as you do so, just think about the stretch in your calves. So you want to reach your heels down to the floor. So you want to press them down into the floor. So find a position that feels good for you, but that's your main focus in this downward dog position. So let's inhale. And as we exhale, press those heels down. As you press your head through your arms and just relax your head and your shoulders, pressing those hands into the floor as you press those heels into the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Focus on that stretch in those calves. Inhale. And exhale. You'll feel it even in your ankles, your hamstrings. Inhale again. And exhale. We're going to stay here. The only difference we're going to do now is we're going to bend our knees slightly, and you'll get a deeper stretch in those calves and those ankles. So we're going to stay here. Find a position that works for you. Press away the floor with the palms of your hands, reaching those heels to the floor, pressing them down, and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Again, releasing that tension from your shoulders, just focusing on the pressing of your heels into the floor. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So from here, we're going to release and drop our knees to the floor, come to tabletop position. Find your way into a seated position. And this is where your band or a towel is going to come in handy. So we're going to straighten both of our legs out. I'm going to grab my band here. And what you want to do is you want to wrap it around. We'll start with our right foot first. You want to place it around the balls of your feet. And you're going to use both hands to pull. So we're going to you can either slightly bend this leg, you can leave it straight, whatever feels good for you. You're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to inhale. And on the exhale, I want you to give the band or towel a nice gentle pull. So it helps you bring your toes up so that your toes are coming closer to your shin. Feel that nice stretch all along that right calf, all the way to your ankles, hamstrings. Inhale and exhale. This is also good for if you have a job where you're sitting all the time, your ankles get used to staying in one position all the time. So this will help with ankle mobility, ankle flexion. Inhale and exhale. This last exhale here, we're going to release this foot and we're going to switch sides. So now you're going to place that band behind your left, the ball of the foot on this left foot. You're gonna grab the band with both hands. You're gonna point your toes to the ceiling. And on the inhale, you're gonna sit up nice and tall, relax your shoulders. And on the exhale, bring those toes so that they're pointing closer to your shins. And you're gonna give a nice gentle tug with your towel, your band, whatever modification you're using. We're gonna hold it here, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Again, inhale, and exhale. On this exhale, we're just going to release that left foot. Okay. You can put your bands to the side, and now you can meet me in a nice seated position. So find a comfortable position that feels good for you right now. Just relax your hands on your knees. Let's get a nice inhale. Close your eyes for a moment. And exhale. Again, inhale. And on the exhale, release any tension that you feel. Notice any new sensations that you feel from the stretches we've completed so far. Inhale. And exhale. On the exhale, I want you to slowly drop your chin to your chest. Sitting up nice and tall, keeping your back nice and straight. You're going to take your hands, interlace them behind your head, and you're going to slowly allow your elbows to come forward. Just let them fall forward. Don't pull or tug on your neck. You're going to inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Feel that nice stretch in your upper shoulders, your neck. Keep your eyes closed, relaxed. Inhale and exhale. From here, on this nice inhale, we're going to raise our heads slightly. Open up your elbows. And exhale, allow your elbows to fall forward, your chin to come to your chest. And exhale, come to a complete relaxation. Inhale up, open up those elbows. Exhale, drop your chin, relax those elbows forward. Again, inhale, come up. Open up those elbows. And on the exhale, drop that chin. Drop your elbows down together. Stay here, inhale. And exhale. Release those fingers from behind your neck. Let's get a couple of shoulder rolls back. Releasing that feels so good. And just find a nice, comfortable position. Shake out those shoulders. Okay, so from here, we're going to interlace our fingers behind our back, and we're going to bring our fists right to our right hip. So from here, we're going to slowly, on the inhale, we're going to sit up nice and straight, and on the exhale, just drop your right ear to your right shoulder, feeling a nice stretch in that upper shoulder all along. You can feel it almost into your bicep muscle, in your neck. Just close your eyes for a moment. Inhale and exhale. Release any tension from that neck and shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we're going to raise our head up. And on the exhale, we're going to turn and look over that right shoulder as if we're looking for somebody. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, release that tension. Inhale. And on the exhale, bring your head back to center. And now we're going to switch sides. So that bring your interlaced fists so that your left hip. And from here, just relax your shoulders. Take all that tension out of there. So on the inhale, we're going to sit nice and tall up. And on the exhale, slowly release your head and drop your left ear to your left shoulder, feeling that nice stretch all along your side of your right neck, your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, relax a little bit deeper into this stretch. Inhale. And exhale. On this inhale, we're going to raise our head back to center. And on the exhale, we're going to turn and look over our left shoulder. Again, so if you're looking for somebody, feel that nice stretch. Pull that right shoulder back. Get a nice stretch along that right side. Inhale. And exhale. Make sure you drop those shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Bring your head to center. Exhale. Release your fingers. Place your hands on your knees. Gently roll out those shoulders a little bit. And from here, you're just going to gently just place your hands to your side. And from here, we're going to raise our right hand and we're going to reach over to our left side. You're going to come over as far as you can until you reach the point where you feel your hip, your right hip coming up above and coming away from the floor. That's where you want to stop. You want your hips not to leave the floor. So get a nice stretch on that right side, opening up that armpit so it reaches to the ceiling. Relax your head. Let's get a nice inhale here. And exhale, feel that nice stretch along that right side body. Inhale, you're going to come up, and now we're going to switch sides. So place that right hand back down to the floor, nice and gentle. We're going to inhale up, raising our left arm and leaning over, feeling that nice stretch, opening up that armpit to the ceiling, coming to the point where you feel your hips coming up from the floor. That's where you want to stop. Come back down, make sure your hips are placed on the floor. Inhale up. And exhale, relax your head down. Feel that nice stretch along that left side body. Inhale, we're going to come and sit back up. We're going to extend both arms out for a nice seated eagle arm pose. So you're going to take your right arm, wrap it around underneath your left. Place the palms of your hands together. If you can't get your palms of your hands together, place the back of your hands together wherever you can reach. So we're going to inhale, and I want you to release the tension from your shoulders. So bring your shoulders down away from your ears, and you're going to press your elbows away from your body. You can even take your palms, your hand, and press them away on the exhale. Let's do that again. So on the inhale, raise your elbows so they come up to about shoulder height. And on the exhale, press them away. Inhale. And on this next exhale, I want you to bring your elbows down into your chest. You're going to roll your body and just relax and roll forward. If you can, try and bring your forehead to the palms of your hands and just relax forward. Inhale, open up that upper back, open up the shoulders, and exhale, relax forward. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders, your neck. Inhale, open up that back. Exhale, relax forward. Again, inhale. Feel that nice opening between your shoulder blades, and exhale. Let it all go. inhale, we're gonna slowly come up. We're gonna raise our right hand. We're gonna place it behind our back. If this is too difficult for you to reach your left hand to your left hand, you can just take your left hand and support it. We're gonna get a nice tricep stretch. So you're gonna just place it right a little bit below your elbow and you're gonna press back. And if you're a little more flexible and you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, you're gonna leave your right hand behind. You're gonna reach your left hand to meet your left hand to meet your right hand, and give a nice gentle tug with the two, and you'll feel a nice stretch all along your tricep. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. Close your eyes and focus on the stretch, and exhale. Release the tension from your shoulders. Bring your shoulders down away from your ears. Let's inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. On the exhale, we're going to slowly release and we're going to untwist. We're also going to untwist our feet. If you've been sitting this way, we're going to switch feet. So the foot that was bent inward, we're going to place that on the outside now. Okay, I'm going to switch feet. So again, now we're going to switch hands. So we're going to extend back out to eagle pose. So now our left arm is going to come underneath our right arm. And you're going to twist, bring your palms or the back of your hands together. You're going to inhale and you're going to raise your elbows to meet about shoulder height. And on the exhale, you're just going to press them away. So you're going to press your palms, the back of your hands together. Let's do that again. Inhale, release the tension from your shoulders. You're going to raise up, and on the exhale, you're going to press away. Again, inhale. And on this exhale, we're going to bring our elbows down into our chest. We're going to roll our upper back. We're going to roll forward, and we're just going to relax forward. Allowing your head to fall forward if you can. Try and reach your head down to your hands. We're going to inhale. Open up that upper back between your shoulder blades and exhale. Relax any other tension that you feel anywhere else in your body, in your shoulders. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, your jaw. Close your eyes right now. Just focus on that nice stretch. So inhale, open up. Feel that back open up, and on the exhale, feel your body relaxing and falling a little bit further forward. Again, inhale and exhale. On the inhale, we're going to slowly rise up. Untwist those arms. We're going to get that nice tricep stretch again. You can use the same modification that you used on the other side. So you're going to raise your left hand behind your shoulder blades. I'm going to reach my right hand to meet my left arm. And if this isn't comfortable for you, you can take your right hand again and just support that left arm and press a little bit below your elbow and just press back. As long as you feel that nice stretch, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, let's inhale and exhale. Bring those shoulders away from your ears, releasing any tension. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale, and on this exhale, we're just going to slowly release those arms. So the last tension release that we're going to do right now, we're going to place our fingers on top of our shoulders. Our thumbs are behind our shoulders. You're going to come up, you're going to inhale. And what we're going to do is we're going to circle our arms around. So we're going to inhale, and on the exhale, our elbows are going to come and meet. And on the inhale, circle back and around again. Exhale. Inhale, bring your elbows together. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back and down. Again, inhale. Exhale, back and down. So now we're going to take it in the opposite direction. So we're going to start with the elbows high and together. So we're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to drop them down and bring them back and up and forward. Again, inhale up, back, exhale, forward. Inhale, back, up, exhale, forward. Great job today, guys. Just relax your hands on your knees. Let's take a moment, just close your eyes, sit up nice and tall, release your shoulders, release the muscles in your jaw, your eyebrows. Let's just take a moment just to relax here. Notice any new sensations that you feel today. Let's take a nice inhale through the nose, making us sit up nice and tall, and exhale. Blow out any negative energy that you're feeling. Inhale again. Exhale. Release. Inhale again. Nice and deep. Hold it there. And a nice strong exhale. Let it all go. Great job, everybody. Namaste. As I always say, the athlete in me honors and sees the athlete in you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for joining me.